The UK has been clear it is leaving the customs union.
Being in a customs union with the EU wouldn't make it impossible to strike free trade deals with other countries, but it would make it more difficult. Britain has a services-based economy, and on a basic principle, we would leverage access for goods into our market in order to get access for our services into economies, say in China or in India. It doesn't mean you can't have any independent trade policy, but you just have less leverage to do it.
The EU has also formed a customs union with some other countries, but those arrangements, if applied to the UK, would mean the EU setting the UK's external tariffs, being able to let other countries sell more into the UK without making it any easier for us to sell more to them.
If we joined a customs union with the EU, whether or not we would have to give access to our markets to other countries without getting it back on our side would depend on the deal that we struck with the EU. David Lidington, effectively the Deputy Prime Minister, told this newspaper that we wouldn't accept the arrangement that Turkey has. I think an economy of the UK's size could expect to do a different deal with the EU, and when you talk privately to EU sources, they will leave open the idea that actually if we did say we wanted to be in a customs union with the EU, we could negotiate terms where we would in practice get reciprocal access to the markets where the EU had done deals on goods.
That would not be compatible with a meaningful independent trade policy.
Ultimately, being in a customs union with the EU doesn't fix everything, but it is true to say that it would make life considerably easier when it comes to establishing frictionless trade between the UK and the EU after Brexit.